My best friend stole the biggest opportunity of my life, and everybody congratulated him for it. We were interns at a startup in Denver. For 3 months, I worked nonstop on a huge client project. Every idea was mine. Every slide. Every strategy. Ryan knew that. He even helped me rehearse the presentation. Then the meeting happened. My boss walked in smiling and shook Ryan's hand. "Fantastic work," he said. Before I could speak, Ryan started presenting my entire project, word for word. I sat there frozen. Honestly, I thought he'd correct it eventually. He never did. After the meeting, I confronted him immediately. "What the hell was that?" Ryan barely reacted. "You hate public speaking," he said. "I helped both of us." 2 weeks later, Ryan got promoted. Meanwhile, I got pushed into support work, basically invisible. That betrayal destroyed me. Not just professionally, personally too. Ryan had been my best friend since high school. He knew everything about me. That's what made it hurt worse. At work, he slowly became unbearable, correcting me during meetings, talking over me constantly, acting superior around everyone. And somehow, people respected him for it. A few months later, a business magazine featured him online. Denver's young marketing genius. I almost threw my phone reading it. Meanwhile, my career completely stalled. Eventually, I quit. Nobody cared, especially not Ryan. The first year afterward was brutal. I moved to Chicago, worked freelance jobs online. Most clients barely paid. Some disappeared completely. There were weeks I survived on instant noodles and coffee, but every time I thought about quitting, I remembered Ryan presenting my work like it belonged to him. That memory kept me going. I started learning coding at night, then automation systems, then AI workflow design. I became obsessed with improving myself. For almost 4 years straight, all I did was work. Then one project changed everything. A logistics company hired me to automate their operations. The results were insane. Their profits doubled. Then referrals started pouring in. One client became 10, 10 became 50. Eventually, I launched my own automation agency. And suddenly, everything exploded. Within 3 years, major companies were hiring us constantly. I bought my parents a new house, moved into a downtown high-rise, and for the first time in years, life finally felt peaceful. Then one afternoon, my assistant walked into my office. "There's someone here asking for you." I looked through the glass doors and almost laughed. Ryan. He looked exhausted, wrinkled clothes, dark circles. Nothing like the confident guy I remembered. The second he sat down, I knew something was wrong. Then he finally admitted it. "I need help." Apparently the company he worked for was collapsing. Failed investments, layoffs, public lawsuits. And somehow Ryan became the face of everything. Nobody wanted to hire him anymore. His reputation was destroyed. Part of me enjoyed hearing that. Then Ryan looked down quietly. "I should have told them that project was yours." Hearing that felt strange. Almost unreal. Then he looked around my office slowly. "You built all this yourself?" I nodded once. Ryan laughed quietly. Then he finally asked, "So, any chance you'd hire me?" I leaned back in my chair for a second, then slowly opened my desk drawer. Ryan looked relieved instantly, until I slid the business card across the desk. He picked it up carefully. Then his face dropped. It was a card for the career counseling office downstairs. I looked directly at him. "You were always good at taking credit," I said. "But this time, you build it yourself." Ryan didn't say another word. He just stood up quietly and walked away. And honestly, watching him leave felt better than revenge.